Remember, sources said Gervonta Davis versus Lamont Roach was set for August 16th. And this is May 15th, 2025. And since then, we haven't heard anything about the fight, the venue, or nothing. What I've been hearing is Gervonta Davis is open to negotiate with Turki Al-Sheikh. And since Devin Haney is fighting Brian Norman Jr. in November, could it be that Gervonta Davis is negotiating a fight with Shakur Stevenson if he beats William Zepeda? It's also been talk about Tank Davis moving up to 140 and challenging Richardson Hitchens. Or could it be that Tank Davis is getting cold feet? Because let's be honest, a lot of people thought in the last fight that Lamont Roach gave Tank Davis his first loss. And this is a tweet from Lamont Roach. And basically, Lamont Roach is telling us, hey, I signed my part of the contract. Gervonta Davis did not sign his part. And he thinks Gervonta Davis might pull out this fight. And when you think about it, maybe Lamont Roach has his number. Gervonta Davis is looking at the big picture, right? If this fight does not happen, he's looking at the big picture. You know, if I lose to Lamont Roach, the big fights go out the window. The Shakur Stevensons, the Jake Pauls, the Devin Haneys, the Teofimo Lopez's. I don't think it goes out the window, but I think Tank thinks it go out the window. And plus, Tank is the type of guy like Tyson Fury that cannot lose. It destroys their confidence. Look how Tyson Fury is now. Tank is not one of these fighters that come back from a loss, these all-time greats that come back from a loss, a Sugar Ray Leonard, a Roberto Duran. He's not that type of fighter. I think if Tank loses, and he is done, because Lamont Roach, you look at Lamont Roach, he's very focused. Lamont Roach is talking about not leaving it to the judges. He is talking about total destruction. And you notice Tank ain't talking as much as he do with other opponents. I think Tank Davis's mindset going in the first fight was, I'll knock out Lamont Roach, who he clearly underestimated, and then go into the Jake Paul fight. But his fans, and I like this, his fanboys and his fans won't let him get away with this. They want to see the rematch before he goes into the Jake Paul fight. But we will see what happens, because after this video, he might have signed up to fight Lamont Roach. But right now, I have to agree with Lamont Roach. It seems like Tank is trying to skate out of this fight and go to something else. But there are plenty of opportunities for Gervonta Davis. If he doesn't want to fight Lamont Roach again, which is a fight I want to see and everybody else want to see, he can fight his number one contender in Floyd Schofield. See, what I don't get about Gervonta Davis, yeah, he has elite potential, but he's not elite. Why do they put him in a pound-for-pound list when he doesn't want to fight anybody? It's ridiculous. And when he does fight, they're either at a lower weight class or they're not in his league. When he finally met his match in Lamont Roach, it seems like he's running away. But anyway, what are your thoughts? Like I said, after this video was made, maybe he signed the contract. I don't know. But when this video was made, it was no contract signed on his end. Do you think Tank Davis will still get in the ring with Lamont Roach? And if he doesn't, who will be Tank's next opponent? Beezy, I'm gone.